In the world of professional hockey, social media can sometimes amplify misunderstandings, leading to unexpected controversies. This was evident when the National Hockey League shared a heartfelt post highlighting one of its players, Dylan Strome, only to remove it shortly after due to misguided reactions from the online community. Strome, a skilled center for his team, is not just known for his on-ice performance but also for his role as a devoted father to his young daughters. The league aimed to celebrate this personal side of him, but the timing and context led to a wave of incorrect assumptions. The post in question featured a charming image of Strome spending quality time with his toddler daughter during a family outing to a popular theme park. Dressed in a whimsical princess outfit, the little girl captured the essence of innocent joy, while Strome appeared as the supportive dad, embodying the girl dad's spirit. The caption praised him for his dedication to his family, which includes 3 daughters, showcasing a softer side of athletes often overshadowed by their competitive personas. However, the response from some viewers took a negative turn. Commenters erroneously connected Strome to a separate incident involving the national men's hockey team at a major international competition. This team had been at the center of a public debate following interactions with a high-profile political figure. During a celebratory moment after their victory, the figure extended invitations and made remarks that some interpreted as dismissive toward the women's team, sparking discussions about equity and respect in sports. The confusion arose because Strome, despite being a prominent player in the league, did not participate in that particular event representing his country. He hails from a different national background and was not part of the locker room discussions or subsequent events. Yet, the online backlash targeted him as if he were directly involved, leading to harsh and unwarranted criticism. This mix-up highlighted the pitfalls of rapid information sharing on social platforms, where facts can be overlooked in favor of assumptions. In response to the escalating negativity, the league decided to delete the post to prevent further escalation. This action, while protective, underscored the challenges organizations face in managing public perceptions. Strome's family, particularly his wife, felt compelled to address the situation publicly. She used her social media to clarify their non-involvement and to condemn the inappropriate comments directed at their young child. Emphasizing that their family was unwittingly drawn into a narrative they had no part in, she called for better judgment from the public. Her statement was poignant, stressing that while debates among adults are acceptable, involving innocent children crosses a line. She highlighted the disturbing nature of some messages received, describing them as deeply hurtful and unnecessary. This plea for decency resonated with many, drawing attention to the human cost of online vitriol. She also expressed gratitude to those who approached the matter rationally, acknowledging the support that helped mitigate the distress. The broader context of the controversy involved the men's team's post-victory celebrations and their acceptance of an invitation to a significant political event. Most team members attended, engaging in formalities before observing a key address. During this speech, further mentions were made about honoring achievements, including plans to recognize standout performers with prestigious awards. The women's team, however, chose not to participate, a decision that fueled ongoing conversations about representation and choices in the public eye. Strome himself has remained silent on the matter publicly, focusing perhaps on his professional commitments and family privacy. This approach is common among athletes who prefer to let actions speak louder than words, especially when entangled in unrelated disputes. This incident serves as a reminder of the interconnected yet sometimes fractured nature of sports, politics, and social media. Hockey, as a sport, unites fans across borders, but moments like these reveal divisions that can arise from miscommunications. The league's quick response to remove the post demonstrates a commitment to protecting its players from undue harm, even if it means retracting positive content. Delving deeper, the concept of girl dad has gained cultural significance, celebrating fathers who embrace raising daughters with enthusiasm and breaking stereotypes. Strome's portrayal in the post aligned with this trend, aiming to humanize athletes and show their lives beyond the rink. Family outings to theme parks, complete with magical transformations, represent cherished memories that many parents relate to, fostering a sense of community among fans. The erroneous linkage to the national team's controversy points to a larger issue of confirmation bias online, where users jump to conclusions without verifying facts. Strome's actual background as a player from Canada, competing in the professional league, should have been a clear distinguisher, but in the heat of digital discourse, such details were overlooked. His wife's defense of their family highlights the emotional toll on those indirectly affected. As a mother, her priority was shielding her children from toxicity, a stance that many parents would empathize with. Her call to do better is a universal appeal for civility in online interactions, reminding everyone that behind profiles are real people with feelings. The political undertones of the original controversy added fuel to the fire. Interactions between sports figures and leaders often sparked debates about neutrality, endorsements, and the role of athletes in society. In this case, the lighthearted remarks during a phone call were perceived differently by various groups, leading to polarized opinions. The men's team's participation contrasted with the women's declination, raising questions about solidarity and individual choices. Awards like the one mentioned for a key player symbolize recognition of excellence, but in this context they became part of a narrative intertwined with politics. Such honors aim to celebrate athletic prowess, yet they can be overshadowed by external factors. For Strome, continuing his career without engaging in the fray allows him to maintain focus on what he does best, playing hockey. As a father, his priorities likely center on providing a stable, loving environment for his daughters, away from public scrutiny. This episode underscores the need for media literacy and fact-checking in the digital age. Organizations like the League must navigate these waters carefully, balancing promotion with protection. Positive stories, like a dad's day out with his daughter, deserve space without being tainted by unrelated issues. In reflecting on family values in sports, athletes like Strome exemplify balance. Juggling demanding schedules with parenthood requires dedication, and sharing glimpses of that life can inspire fans. However, the risks of exposure highlight why many choose privacy.